Today I learned about perseverance. In any goal that you set, you want to have perseverance, or you're not going to get there. And it's something that we take for granted in our culture of instant gratification. It's what do you really apply perseverance to in this day and age? Everything you can get so quickly. And I think that many times in my life I've taken for granted things that are long term when it comes to goals, and I've switched around a lot. So I think I welcome the lessons on perseverance. Uh, like I mentioned in my earlier vlogs, I am on a mission by April 12th to increase my perceived social value. Now, I have yet to roll out with the actual goals that that add up to that outcome, because it's such a vague and general term, and that is coming. I've been taking time to think about it and work through it, and I'm happy to report that it's something that is so visible to me now. I can envision some of these goals, and but I'm glad that I realized that it has to be objective, because that has really worked to shape some of my activity. Because a goal is something that you have to like break it down into increments, and you have to be able to measure. So it's coming. I've broken it down into several categories, so it's coming. Um, but in the meantime, I've been exposed to some general principles that are gonna help uh, in achieving those goals, and one of them is perseverance. And as I learned yesterday and the day before yesterday, there are some days where you're just gonna feel like you are going in the opposite direction that you intend to go, and that you have been at it so long. And perseverance allows me to break through that mist, to that fog of feeling that you are doing a lot more than what you're actually doing, and ignoring the gnawing sense that you're after a vain pursuit. Because when it comes down to it, your pursuit is not vain. Um, you're not going to see that until you get through the fog, though. You just got to keep going regardless of what it feels like. But before that, you have to have a clear vision. You have to see it and be 100% positive that before you set out, that if you embark on certain things and you say, I will get there by doing this, this, and this, you have to be certain about those 3 points, and you're certain that that's going to get you there. If there is an inch of doubt when you go through an area of turbulence where you doubt, then everything's going to look like it's not worth it, and you're just going to give up, and you're never going to get there. This is what I'm learning. So I'm glad that I'm learning about perseverance, and that it means ignoring what things look like, ignoring what things feel, and believing the formula that you have submitted yourself to, believing it enough to work it through the end. Now, have I chosen formulas in the past to get to my end desire that have been totally wrong? Yes, and I've gotten to the end and gone, this isn't what I wanted. But had I not persevered, I wouldn't have been certain to eliminate that method. So it is very important for me to apply perseverance, and I'm glad to be learning new facets of it. So I'm 100% clear on at least one of my goals, but I think my goals are going to be 3 or 4 goals that are going to ultimately result within a year's time and in a perceived social value, an increased, perceived social value. So we'll see. And again, these have to be measured. Well, anyway, this is April signing off. Till next time.